Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity to speak on this very important piece of legislation, which primarily deals with various aspects, such as appointment, tenure, salary, and other conditions of service of the Chief Election Commissioner and the election commissioners. Sir, I support this bill. Sir, there were many issues when the bill was introduced in the Rajya Sabha on 10th August 2023. But while considering the bill in the Rajya Sabha on 12th December, the Honourable Minister has moved official amendments and addressed almost all issues. I am thankful to him for that, sir. But there are still a few issues left that I wish to flag for strengthening the institution of the Election Commission of India. I welcome that the search committee, which was originally proposed to be headed by a bureaucrat, is now, after official amendment, headed by the Honourable Law Minister and 2 other members. I understand that the selection committee, after this amendment, will select ECs from among 5 persons identified by the search committee, and no other person will be directly selected by the selection committee. It is welcome, sir. Sir, I also welcome for insertion of new clause 15A, which gives protection to the CEC and the ECs from criminal or civil proceedings against the CEC or EC for any act done or spoken while discharging their duties during their tenure. This will help them to work fearlessly, freely and fairly, sir. The third issue I wish to submit is that the Election Commission is a quasi-judicial body, and as per Article 324, for the removal of Chief Election Commissioner, the same procedure has to be followed which is prescribed for the removal of a Supreme Court judge. So my point is, sir, when the Election Commission is a quasi-judicial body and its removal is on the lines of a Supreme Court judge and the salary is also the same, I feel, as Honourable Member Sri Mehtabji also suggested, that it would strengthen the institution of the Election Commission if we could also consider appointing a Supreme Court judge as the Election Commissioner, sir. Honourable Minister may please consider this. Sir, the core function of the Election Commission is the preparation of electoral rolls and conducting elections in a free and fair manner. But if you look at my state of Andhra Pradesh, the ground reality is the other way around. The DEOs and the EROs are not following the directives of the ECI in preparing error-free electoral rolls due to various pulls and pressures. A delegation from the Telangana party met the full ECI, and a letter was also written by former CM Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu in August and also last month about the subjugation of democratic rights of the people of AP through electoral malpractices and removing names of TDP supporters and sympathizers from the electoral list. Hence, I appeal the Honourable Minister to immediately deploy non-local electoral rolls observers in AP. Honourable Minister, if I could get your attention, please. I appeal to you, sir, to immediately deploy non-local electoral roll observers in AP from the Government of India to stop electoral malpractices in AP forthwith. The unfortunate part is that the field machinery deployed, instead of correcting mistakes in the electoral rolls, which is the crux of the issue, took a casual approach by transferring the responsibility to lower officers and not following strict and meticulous instructions which were given by the ECI. Sir, due to this, there are more than 10 lakh cases that have remained unprocessed as on the date of publication of draft electoral rolls. And after the publication of draft rolls, 13.5 lakh applications have been filed as of 13 December 2023 for correction. Thus, a total of 23.77 lakh applications have to be inquired about by the Election Commission in Andhra Pradesh before publishing the final rolls. Sir, the elections are fast approaching and time is running out, and hence I appeal to the Honourable Law Minister for immediate deployment of external observers from Government of India in order to monitor the electoral roll work in AP closely, remove the deceased voters from the voter list of AP, include names of people whose names have been removed, rectify demographically and photographically similar entries, and finally, stop the deletion of votes of TDP sympathizers and supporters. With these submissions, I hope that the Honourable Minister will take serious note of what is happening in Andhra Pradesh about revision of electoral rolls and take sincere and suitable steps to make error-free rolls in AP. Thank you very much, sir.
सभापति जी।